And you
Right.
brought up Spence's long-term health. A lot of people are talking about if he should do the rematch or not in December, but I think a bigger question is should he even fight for, the next year period? What do you think of that? First, do you think he's if you were advising him, would you do the rematch in later this year?
Absolutely not. I would never advise
Yeah.
him to do the rematch, period. It doesn't matter if it's this year or next year. He should move on if he's going to fight at all and move on to somebody that doesn't punch as hard, is not a sharpshooter, and he's got a prayer against at 54. Now, he's going to go for the gusto because there's so much money involved in a rematch, but the truth of the matter, that's not the answer. So I no, I don't think he should be fighting in the rematch.
Right. And does Derek James tell him like, listen, like you shouldn't be doing this, or is James just like, listen, I gotta do what the fighter wants to do? And would you say don't yeah,
You're now that you're getting into something that I don't know. What I don't know what Derek James is saying, but if he recommends his fight, that's pitiful. And same with
right,
Al
exactly.
Heyman. And same with that. Same with Al Heyman.
Would you
You
say
know.
like take a year off period, then go to 54, try to win a vacant title or something
No,
like that?
I would say come back next. Um, I would give himself 4 months of healing and 4 months um of rest and relaxation after the healing and training, both. And I would say about 4, 4, 8. I would say next spring come back. Next spring, like April, and start all over again. Maybe late March, but start all over again, and fight somebody that can't punch, right-handed, right in front of you, and see how he looks, even if it's not pay per view, regular showtime. You know, take less money and see how you look. Make sure the guy can't punch because this guy might be really damaged. Remember, he was damaged going into the fight. What I told everybody, and I know all those punches for 9 rounds and 3 knockdowns sure didn't help. And he was about to go down for a fourth time, but the referee used common sense and called it off before he hit the deck for the fourth time because he was about to go to sleep right there.
He was, and he. Listen, one thing you can't deny about Spence, the guy he stood in there. He was trying to fight to the end. He couldn't, and he was even mad at the ref for stopping the fight, but he just was outmatched. Totally. Do you think he'll ever be? I mean, I kind of know where the answer's going, but do you think he's never going to be remotely the same level of a fighter again
Oh,
after that?
1,000% correct. You'll never be the same fighter.
If
No
you don't
way,
even think
no
he could
how.
win like world titles at 54, like you don't think he
I,
could even compete
if,
at all?
if he has to fight Crawford, he won't know. Depends if
Let's
Crawford
say he
goes
fight
out.
like Tim Tszyu.
No, he can't be Tim Zoo. Please, not a prayer. No prayer
Yeah,
beating Tim Zoo.
yeah,
Nope,
yeah.
nope, nope.
It's yeah, it's difficult. So that really leads me to Crawford.